We got ourselves some Vigurian flails here to help us do the job. It's time to play with these bad boys for a while. So, hey everybody, it's RRPG here, and welcome back to another episode of RRPG Let's Play with Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on the PlayStation 3. In today's episode, we're going to finish off Chapter 12, finally. And hopefully that will be the end of it. Probably will, but anyway, let's go ahead and find out, shall we, by getting on with this episode that's already in progress. And as you can tell, that we pretty much were inside that house where we took a look at that notebook that pretty much had nothing coherent to say, where a man was actually contemplating on what life is all about. Oh, cool. We get to fight some more of these guys. Oh, God. You just had to do that, didn't you? Yes, they did. And it's a good thing I'm actually using this weapon, finally. And I better start using this to take down the guys that are flying around all over the place. There. Yeah, it shouldn't be that much longer for us to get through this chapter. I think we have to go inside that little coliseum there, and I think that will actually take us down into the underground segment of the Aqua Capital. I'm just going to call it Italy. That's what it should be. Okay, here's level 2 of those fiends that we were fighting against from before, and they look a bit more deadlier in terms of their designs for enemies. But hey, get off me! Gosh, are you guys gonna die? I think our only way to get rid of these guys... Nope, no, they don't... Hey, get off me! Hey. And we can't even use that one ability to where we can actually throw them to the walls. Oh gosh, they were so tough. I think I'm gonna have to use I'll just have to use a herb right now, because we don't need to heal ourselves up at 100%. But please tell me there's no save point around the corner here, because if there is, I'm gonna beat myself silly. Okay, no, there isn't. But we actually do need to get up over to where that treasure chest is, and we will do that by hitting the targets with our bow. Come on. Okay, finally got it. And we're going to have to be doing ourselves some swinging on the poles right here for us to get to the other side. Okay, so, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, this is what I want to do. We want to go fast this way, because we want to grab that treasure chest, and then we're going to be doing some more running on the water. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Hopefully it's something coherent. Okay, cool, another Life of the Gods. Now it's time for us to run on water. And we can finally go up over here. And I have to say, in the original Ninja Gaiden 2 on the 360, this was probably one of the most tedious spots for you to get through, because those serpent-like enemies, the ones that have the claws and all that we saw back at that fountain plaza, they would give you a hard time when you're trying to run on the water here. So it's a good thing that they left them out in this game, so that way you can get through this part. Okay, and after we do our little jumping right here, we're definitely going to have to try to run on the little windmill or whatever that is. Let's jump here, and run on here, and run up here, and we're going to want to go inside. I think it's a clock tower? Is that what it is? But we need... Hey! Dang it, don't tell me I have to run back out again. No, I do not. Okay, so we can climb back up here, and we're trying to grab that treasure chest. Here, good. Grab that. And we can actually move this way if we want to grab the treasure chest that's right here. And then we're going to have to go back down. Okay, cool, we got ourselves a Lives of the Thousand Gods. Definitely something that we needed. Now we can go this way. We can go inside here. Is it a Coliseum? I assume it would be, but it's one step closer to where we're going to have to fight off against the boss in this chapter. So yeah, we should finish up everything in this chapter today, so... Or, we should finish up this chapter in this video. Let me put it that way. Would you guys stay down, please? Okay, cool. You got decapitated, and we did an obliteration technique to finish you off. Hey, you don't do that. You don't do that. Die, die, die! Hey, you don't do that. Stupid guys with their punches. Welcome to die! There. Welcome to die for you. And you died gracefully. And there I go, using that phrase again, right? Okay, there's nothing over here, so it's time for us to go inside that area. Which I'm assuming is... Which I'm assuming is either a Coliseum or it's just a Fountain Plaza or something. Or some type of piece of history that I'm not even totally aware of. Okay, cool. We're fighting off against these numbnuts again. And I want to Izuna drop them. Oh. Damn it. There, I finally did it. See? You can actually do the Izuna drop on these guys. It was pretty easy. But they're not going to go down without a fight, are they? Because they are pretty tough. God! Did you guys die? For the love of God, just get out of here. Here, use this, and now we got one more to take care of. Now get over here. Get over here! And you did yourself very nicely. And we finally taken care of you. By God, was that kind of difficult. Alright, now we can go in here, and I think... no, this is actually... This looks like an armory of things, or it looks like a wine cellar. But we actually do need to buy another one of these, since we had to waste it on one point because of those winged creatures. Stupid things. And I actually believe that we do get another sub-weapon, aside from the Fiend's Bane Bow that we got from Chapter 2. I think we actually do get another one here, if we can find it. What do we get? Oh, Jewel of the Demon Seal, so we can pretty much level up something. Or level up a Ninpo spell, it seems. And we'll use it. We'll probably use it on the Piercing Void for right now. Yes, and it looks even deadlier. And we haven't even used it yet. I wonder how strong it is. Alrighty, so, and as I said, I don't use magic that much because I just pretty much go for brute strength when I'm trying to fight off against these guys. We have enemies here in this section? No? You guys not around? What's the matter? You don't want to get your butt kicked by me? No? Oh. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Hey, get out. Get your slimy hands off me, and you're not supposed to grab me. There. There. I finally did a number on you for trying to grab me. Stupid creep. And there's another one that just attacked me in front of the corner. You don't do that. You do not do that. Here. Take that. You are not supposed to do that. You suck. Okay, now that sub-weapon should be located this way. I think that man actually has it. Yes, he does. He actually has it right there. We got ourselves a Howling Cannon, and it's a large matchlock rifle with unparalleled range and power. So I think we're going to use that as our sub-weapon for right now. Since we've been using the Fiend's Bane Bow for quite a while, I think we're going to be using a gun to help us out. And it's pretty powerful. Hey, wait a minute. I thought I equipped it. Oh, I did. Oh, I see. It's another one of those things that you have to use with the L2 button to aim, and... Hey, get off me. There. It's pretty strong, too. Just look at the damage that this enemy's taking, and it's pretty much small fry after you just take it down with about 5 shots. Yeah. Pretty ridiculously powerful weapon. And we can go this way. Hopefully there's something this way. I know it brings us back to this one room over here, but I think we get something right over here. What is this? Oh, just some essence? Okay, we'll take it. And then after we get past this wine cellar, then it should be able to get us to a spot to where we can actually go down into the underground parts of this city. At least that's what I think. I don't know, it's been quite a while since I played this. Okay, we got an Herb of Spiritual Life, so that pretty much restocks us with the one that we lost. Okay, cool! Yes, it does, actually. And it actually brings us into the sewers. And we don't even have to fight against anybody while we're down here. Hopefully not, anyway. But, yeah, we're finally down here. Actually, I think we do fight off against somebody. If we go this way... Yes, we do! Hey, look, it's the, it's the ghost fish again. And get off me. And pretty much you want to be using the Vigurian flail when you're fighting off against these guys. But, yeah, don't worry, they're not that bad. You can get them. Just don't try to be Superman or anything and try to fight off against them by yourself. Are they going to come over here? There. Yeah, they do. After you pretty much kill one of them, then all of them are going to be in a frenzy to try to take you down. But they were pretty much small fry. So, anyway, it's time for us to go down under. Oh, treasure chest right over here. If we can get it. Open it up. What do we get? Ah, just some essence. Nothing big in particular, like Lives of a Thousand Gods, anybody? Nope. Doesn't seem that way, but anyway, we need to swim down here because we actually do want to end up at this next part, which is where we're going to be finding the boss here. So yeah, we're actually going to be fighting a boss now. And, of course, we fight a boss in every chapter, so it's not like it's anything new, so... But it actually has a pretty cool level design here for where we're fighting off against this boss. Looks like an underground, like a dead coliseum of sorts. It's pretty ominous. And the place where I actually need to jump at is right over here. You know, we need to take care of the enemies right here. And then we should be able to wake up a boss. Hey, get off me. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, yeah, here we are. Oh my gosh, what in the world is that thing? It's not a water wraith, is it? No, it's just a water dragon that's underneath the Aqua Capital. So yes, this is the next boss that we're fighting against. And thank God we do not have to fight this fight this boss when we're on water. You had to do that in the original Ninja Gaiden 2, and my God, was it just tedious as all hell. But yeah, we're gonna have to be careful when fighting off against this guy, because he's not going to be nice to us. So I would pretty much just use your projectile weapons if you can, but just be careful of its own projectiles because they can hurt you. But this is actually a good place where you can actually use the gun at. Oh, come on. There. Just be careful when it's using the water here to try to use its power against you. And trust me, it's going to do a great number on you if you just continuously stand there like an idiot. So you gotta move around at some point. But yeah, this is actually a good battle to where you want to use the matchlock gun. It's, like I said, since it's ridiculously powerful, it's a great help for when you're fighting off against this boss. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of the way here because he's gonna pretty much be using that on me. Hey, get off! Oh, how can he be summoning those things? I'm kind of busy trying to fight off against this guy, thank you. Would you die, please? Die, 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 die. We should be getting close to having to do the final attack on you. But, yeah, thank God I'm not fighting you on water, because I'm really gonna be, I'm really going to, you know, just, I'm just gonna break if I had to do that in this game. And it was not cool having to fight you on water in the original Ninja Gaiden 2, and that was just tedious, and I did not want to even think about that. Damn it! Oh, good, I got... Hey! You're not supposed to do that. There, I finally got you. Have a little matchlock gun in your face, or a matchlock gun bullet in your face, man. But yes, we have finally defeated that boss, and after we defeated that boss, as you can tell, Ryu is swimming underwater, which would make sense in Ninja Gaiden 2, but not in this game, because you stand on a platform trying to fight off against that boss. But as I said, in the original game, you had to fight that boss when you're on water, and it really made the boss fight really hard. But anyway, I think it's time for us to go ahead and close off this episode here. What do you all think? So, next time on Double RPG Let's Play with Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on the PlayStation 3, we're going to resume where we left off, and we're going to go to Chapter 7 finally, and we're going to continue to make our way up towards the Gothic Castle where Wolf is stationed at. Alright gamers, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you on the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then.